Hi everyone, it's Marcy Denning here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada, and today am going to, I very quickly scrapped my plans of the project that I was going to share with you this evening. We'll do that on Friday, as I thought maybe I should be going through this retirement list with you guys, just to walk through it and let you know what is what. So I have a blog post. I sent out a newsletter. It's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my blog, as well as I sent out my MailChimp newsletters. So in the blog and in the newsletter, you're going to have the link to click on to download this list. So some real big shockers here. So I thought, you know what, just to go through it with you guys. I do apologize for Stampin' Up! Giving us the teeniest, tiniest little, I need a magnifying glass even with my glasses. It's crazy. Hello, Debbie. How are you today? Hello, Melissa. So let's get started. This is how I mark my catalog. Always, I label it so that I know what area to be going through. So kits are always, they don't carry over. So your sweets retire from the annual catalog always. So the suite will not be available. Once it's gone, it's gone. So, all right, let's see here. Make sure I'm looking in my iPad to make sure that we can see both pages. So, hello, Marina. So the jar of flowers, that is carrying on. Your Celebrate Sunflowers, that is carrying on. A Wish for Everything, I believe, page 14. I hope I didn't, yeah, it's carrying on. To a Wild Rose, that is retiring. This is such a pretty set. Butterfly Wishes, that is retiring. Hello, Brenda. Thanks for joining. Mountain Air, this is carrying over. Now, if it's a bundle in the catalog, in the annual catalog, the bundle will be retiring, meaning you can't get it at that 10% discount. So be sure to, if it's a bundle that's been on your list and it is carrying over, yes, the stamp set and dies will, or stamp set and punch will be in the new catalog if it's carrying over, but not as a bundle. So you would have to purchase it separately. So if it's something that you've been waiting on purchasing, make sure that you get it now before you lose out on that 10% savings of the bundle. Okay, so like the Painted Poppies. So it is carrying over. I love this set. This is a set I will not part with, because this is the set that I demonstrated up on stage a couple years ago for On Stage in Toronto. So this is carrying over. The dies are carrying over, but they're not carrying over together as a bundle. So you would have to purchase them separately if you wait. And the last chance list is while supplies last. So if it is being discontinued, some of the items are on sale. Like, what one is that? Four Season Floral Photopolymer Stamp Set is on for 60% off. Oh my gosh. Like, make sure you take a look at that. So Peaceful Moments, this is carrying over, but not as a bundle. So the dies are carrying over, the stamp set is carrying over, but not as a bundle. I'm so glad that this is carrying over as well. It is such a lovely sentiment stamp set. Oh, I didn't mark this. Okay, so Under My Umbrella, this is retiring. Daisy Lane must be carrying over, page 20. Yes. Daisy Lane is carrying over. Timeless Tulips is carrying over, but not as a bundle. So if you haven't gotten this yet and you want that bundled price, I would be purchasing it now. Lovely You is carrying over. Dress to Impress is carrying over. All right, so World of Good Sweet is retiring. The Beautiful World stamp set is retiring. The High Tide stamp set is retiring. Hello, Susan. Thanks for joining us tonight. This has been in the catalog for a while now. Game On is retiring. Geared Up Garage, this has been in there for a while. It is retiring. Campology, it is carrying over. I have this set. I had to have it right away. I grew up camping, but I have not inked it up yet. So I'm glad I'm still going to have some time with that. Rooted in Nature is retiring. Sailing Home is carrying over. So I just go by the page number on that retiring list and then just go through my catalog and mark it off that way. Hello, Beverly. Thanks for joining. A Good Man is carrying over. Loyal Leaves is retiring. Whiskey Business is carrying over. I've done a few cards with this. I really like this set. Yay, it's carrying over. Good Morning Magnolia is retiring. The Right Triangle is retiring. Timeless Tropical carrying over. Seaside Notions retiring. I love this stamp set. So pretty. I really like the fonts in it as well. Parcels and Petals retiring. Today's Tiles retiring. Here's a Card retiring. Playful Pet Suite is retiring. The Pampered Pets stamp set is carrying over. The dies are carrying over, but not as a bundle. So if you're wanting it now to save yourself 10%, I would be getting it now while it's on that 10% discount, because otherwise you're paying full price for it, for each the stamp set and the dies. Many Mates is retiring. Itty Bitty Greetings is retiring. Pretty Parasol is retiring. So Much Happy is retiring. And as I was going through the book, I was like, oh, you know, I didn't even notice that. I had never purchased it, so obviously it didn't speak to me right at the very beginning. Well Said is retiring. This is a very large, great stamp set that coordinates with the well-written dies, that has so many sentiments, covers everything. Seaside View is retiring. Framed for You is retiring. Hello, Beverly. Thanks for joining. Basket of Blooms is retiring. Hippo Happiness is carrying over, but not as a bundle. Again, if it's a bundle in the annual catalog, it will not be in a bundle in the new annual catalog. So this catalog goes till May the 3rd. His Love is retiring. Blossoms in Bloom is carrying over, and this is one of those stamp sets that I haven't even inked up yet. So good to know I still have some time to play with it. Monogram Messages retiring. So Much Love, retiring. Celebration of Tags, retiring. Zoo Globe, I've done a couple cards with this, retiring. Borders Abound, retiring. My Meadow, retiring. Rustic Retreat and Peaceful Boughs, retiring. So both these pages are retiring. Snowfront. So did you know, have you noticed all of these watercolory type of image stamp sets are retiring? So Snowfront, Still Scenes is retiring. Nature's Beauty is carrying over. Yay. Perfectly Plaid is carrying over. Toil Christmas is retiring. Winter Woods is retiring. Itty Bitty Christmas is retiring. Tags, Tags, Tags is retiring. Snowman Season is retiring. And make sure if you have any questions, you just ask. I keep looking up because I'm just going through the catalog so I can look up and answer your questions if you've got any for me. So, okay, so the Ornate Suite, Garden Suite is, the suite is retiring. So Ornate Thanks is carrying over. Ornate Style is retiring. Hello, Tamara. Thanks for joining. Forever Blossoms is carrying over. Strong and Beautiful is retiring. Meant to Be is retiring. This makes me sad. I did a beautiful double page scrapbook layout for my son Damon, and at the time his fiance Allie, when they their engagement photos, I did a beautiful 2-page scrapbook layout with this set. That makes me very sad. I've used that one a lot. Flowering Blooms retiring. Path of Petals retiring. Hello, Cindy. Thanks for joining. Healing Hugs. This is one of the distinctive ink stamp sets. This is a lovely set. I've used it quite a bit. That's retiring. Dandelion Wishes. Oh, I love that set. I love this sentiment here. I made a wish and you came true. I did a scrapbook page of my family with that stamp set and that sentiment. I just love it. It may have to stay in my collection. Round of Applause is retiring. So Sentimental. Oh, the lists are daunting. It is like, so I thought instead I would just, you know, forget what I was going to do. It's a super cute project, so make sure you come back on Friday. But I thought, you know what, let's go through it and show you so that you get a better idea, because looking at this teeny tiny, very large list is very overwhelming, to say the least. I literally have given myself a headache going through and crossing things out. Heartfelt, this is retiring. So the So Sentimental is carrying over. I hope I am like getting things right here. In my rush, I had wanted to rush to get my blog post done, my newsletter done, and to post it to all my social media, because I wanted you guys to make sure that you had the list, because it is while supplies last and things do sell out quickly. Heart to Heart is retiring. Beauty Abounds and A Little Lace. So both these pages are retiring. A Massive Thanks is retiring. Both of these pages as well. Butterfly Gala and See the Good. Last a Lifetime and So Inviting and Posted for You. Boo. I will be keeping this So Inviting, because it is the perfect stamp set when you're going to be having some kind of an event We will get back to that, guys. I am confident that we are going to be able to get together and celebrate life's happy moments. So this stamp set will be staying in my collection. Okay, so Peony Garden, the Sweet, of course, retires. The Prized Peony is carrying over. Free as a Bird is carrying over. Hello, Lynn. Thanks for joining. Beautiful Moments is carrying over. Grace's Garden is retiring. Positive Thoughts is carrying over. Comfort and Hope is retiring, and I can honestly say I've never used this. Country Home is retiring. This, such a pretty set. Harvest Hello's retiring. That makes me sad. I did a lot with this set as well. Ridiculously Awesome retiring. This makes me happy. Nothing's Better Than is carrying over. I love this set. However, it's not carrying over as a bundle, so it's got the fabulous dies that go with it. So if you have been on the fence, I would get it now before it's too late. Back on Your Feet is carrying over. From All of Us is carrying over. I don't have this set. I have been so tempted by so many different cards out there with that cute little grouping of animals. Someone Special is retiring. Whale of a Time Sweet is retiring. Whale Done is carrying over along with that Whale Punch. So again, bundled right now, not in the new catalog. A Grand Kid is carrying over. This is so great. I gave this sentiment on a card to one of my nephews. What did it? So smart, so fun, so sweet, and so wonderful. And then We Must Be Related was on. I put on the inside. Very funny. Happy to see that that one is carrying over. You don't have to have grandchildren to be able to use these fabulous other sentiments. And I love the congratulations. I love that font. Oh, so sad. Dino Days. I did a double page layout, both in a boy and in a girl, with this set, because both my sons and my daughter loved dinosaurs when they were little. So that's sad that that's retiring. Wildly Happy, that is retiring. Moving Along, retiring. Pattern Play, retiring. Happiest of Birthdays is carrying over. Hooray for You, retiring. Zany Zebras, retiring. I am really surprised at that, when that is such a cute set. Yay, yay, yay. Way to Goat is carrying over. Love this set. I did a class with that, a class to go. Love that set. I'm so happy it is in the new catalog. Family Party is retiring. Senior Years is carrying over. I've done a couple cards with the cute girl there. Itty Bitty Birthdays, retiring. So all of the itty bitty birthdays, itty bitty Christmas, itty bitty greetings is all retiring. All right, Forever Greenery, carrying over. The dies are carrying over as well, but not as a bundle. Sending Sunshine is retiring. Band Together, By the Dock, and Embrace Each Moment, all retiring. I really like By the Dock. I'll be sad to see that one go. Very Versailles, carrying over. Beautiful Friendship, retiring. Love that set. So pretty. I did a class with that back when we were still having in-person classes. Bloom and Grow, retiring. Field of Flowers, retiring. Floral Essence, everything on these 2 pages, retiring. Inspiring Iris, Woven Heirlooms. Birds and Branches, carrying over. All Things Fabulous, carrying over. Tasteful Touches, carrying over, as are the dies, but not bundled. Swirly Frames, retiring. Fancy Phrases, retiring. Oh, this makes me so sad. Arrange a Wreath, retiring. I will not be getting rid of this because I love this beautiful wreath. It's such a great set, perfect for wedding cards and things like that. And the little Easter basket box that I did. Let me just grab it right quick. That I'm doing for our Easter dinner table. Look at that with the white, so gorgeous. I can't believe it's retiring, so I will be keeping this this bundle because I love it. It is so perfect, I think, for so many different occasions. All right. Friend Like You, retiring. So again, both these pages are all retiring. Garden Shed, Waterfront. Hand-Drawn Blooms, retiring. Best Year, carrying over. Walk in the Woods, Field Journal, retiring. Queen Anne's Lace is carrying over. I see Facebook is still doing its goofy thing where it's telling me over and over and over the same people are watching. I don't know why it does that. I needed to have a little drink. It's warm down here. Textured Essentials, retiring. Silhouette Scenes, retiring. Palette Thoughts, retiring. Okay, so this was a little confusing here. So, Birch, the wood background is retiring, but the cling is carrying over. Dry Brush, the cling is carrying over, the wood is retiring. Camouflage is retiring. All Wired Up is retiring. I am so shocked at that. Buffalo Check is retiring. I am totally shocked with that. Stacked Stone, the wood is retiring. The cling is carrying over. Make a Difference is retiring. All right, so now we're into the colors. So, Mango Melody Brights, or Mango Melody, the Stampin' Blend combo pack is retiring. And the Rich Razzleberry combo pack blends is retiring. I'm not sure why. They must not be using them. You must not be selling enough of them. And then, of course, all of your in colors, the Rococo Rose, Terracotta Tile, Pretty Peacock, Seaside Spray, and Purple Posy. They are the 2019-2021. They are retiring because we have new in colors coming. So get your favorites. I hope I've been telling you for a couple months now to make sure you have enough card stock, your ink refills, if you've got the Stampin' Pad, your ink refills so that you can keep on stamping with your favorite colors for years to come. So these things sell out like hotcakes, the cardstock and the ink refills, ink pads. So make sure you have stocked up on those if you are wanting them. We get new designer series paper. If you remember the joining special in January and February for joining Stampin' Up was you got the 5 different packages of designer series paper. We have new patterns coming, so I've shown you those, the new patterns that are coming. Hello Shirley, how are you? Thanks for joining. So all of our 6x6 designer series papers are retiring, especially the in colors. So the in color ink pads as well, the ones that are going out. All right, so the Stampin' Emboss powder is retiring. So I believe it's going to be reconfigured. I'm not 100% sure, but it is on the retiring list. So what page are we? 146. Let's see if it is on special. No, it's not listing that it's on special. So make sure you're looking to see on your PDF. So it's got your dots that say bundle includes some products that are not retiring. That's the 2 dots. The 3 dots is while these items in the while the items in the bundles are not retiring, they will no longer be available in a bundle after May 3rd. I've already told you that. And then 4, is that 4 dots? Yes. 4 dots is this item is not retiring. It is reconfigured in our new catalog. So make sure you look to see any of the dots, and then make sure you're looking to see any of the products you're interested in if they are on sale, because some items are 20%, so it goes 10% all the way to 75% off. 75% off. Wowzers. So on this page here, it's just your embossed powders that are retiring. Shimmer paint. I use this shimmer paint a lot. The Frost White and the Champagne in the little pots. They are retiring. I'm very sad about that. Our stamping sponges are retiring, as well as the sponge brayers. That's because we have our fabulous, oh my gosh, I'm totally drawing a blank. Let me grab my catalog here. What are they called? Blending brushes. Wowzers. Yeah, it's been a long day. Okay, so because we have our blending brushes, so the sponge brayers and the big sponges are retiring, but we still have our little sponge daubers, which are so fabulous. All right, so then your designer series paper almost always is guaranteed to retire because of the fact that it's got colors in it. Some of them would have colors in it that are retiring. However, In Good Taste is carrying over. So all of these are retiring. So love the Whale of a Time designer series paper. So much fun. Our pizza boxes, the white and the gold, are retiring. Our mini shipping boxes are retiring. Our clear tiny treat boxes are retiring. Forever Gold laser cut specialty paper is retiring. Hello Teresa, thanks for joining. Our color velveteen paper pack is retiring, as is the brass and champagne foil sheets. I was happy to see our square vellum doilies are carrying over. Rainbow glimmer paper is carrying over. Whoop whoop! I'm happy about that. I've used that quite a bit. Flowers for Every Season, Memories and More, Cards and Envelopes, retiring. Flowers for Every Season, the card pack. And the World of Good, Memories and More card pack, retiring. All right, so our embellishments. Our frosted and clear epoxy droplets are retiring. Gold hoops embellishments. I love these things. I can't believe these are retiring. Star Designer Elements. The woven thread sequins. I love those sequins. I use them quite a bit. They are retiring. Gold glittery enamel dots are retiring. Butterfly gems are retiring. Well, these are in the in colors that are leaving, so of course they're going to be retiring. Antique corners and slides are retiring. Elegant faceted gems, yay, are carrying over. I love these things. All right, so Flowers for Every Season gems. I'm surprised these are retiring. I really like those, and I've used them quite a bit. In Good Taste, these wood elements, they are retiring. Our mason jar shaker domes are carrying over. Whale of a Time sequins are retiring. The adhesive back Artistry Blooms sequins are carrying over. Snow Globe shaker domes are retiring. Playful Pets trinkets are retiring. And the enamel, the 2022 in color enamel dots are retiring. Okay, losing lots of ribbon. So I'm surprised we're losing this ribbon here, the in color, because this is the new in colors that just came out last year. The gathered ribbon, that of course that's Rococo Rose, so of course that's retiring. The polka dot tulle ribbon is retiring. Ornate Garden is retiring. Metallic ribbon, of course, that's Seaside Spray, and that is a color that is retiring. The metallic edge ribbon, so the gold and the silver, they are retiring. Braided linen trim is retiring. Of course, the scalloped linen ribbon is retiring because that's the retiring in colors. Tricolor ribbon, of course, it's got the purple posy, so yes, that is retiring. The Daffodil Delight ruched ribbon, Forever Greenery trim combo pack is retiring. Playing with Patterns, of course, because it's got purple posy in there, that is retiring. So I would suggest you go through your catalog just like I have with mine to make sure that you're just marking off things so that you're aware of it. If it was something on, if you've marked it, that it's on your wish list. Tear and Tape, that is retiring, but it says in here that it's being reconfigured. So I'm not sure exactly how it's going to be reconfigured. As a demonstrator, I'm going to get to order from the new catalog on April 1st. That's one of the perks of being a demonstrator, is we get to order our products early. The PDF is up on the demonstrator site right now. Cannot share it with you until it goes live on May 4th, but I didn't have time to really look today. So this is retiring, the Craft and Carry Stamparatus bag. So that is page 164. That I wanted to tell you about because I actually marked it. It is on sale for a fabulous price. It is regular $39. It's on sale for 60% off, so $15.60. And let me see, it's right behind me here. So this bag here, it's got my spare Stamparatus and it's got Marshall hair all over it. But it is a great bag in that it's got a pocket here. It's got your clip-on strap. It unzips all the way. So dimensional backing. They are everywhere, guys. So it's got your 2 pockets. And then this side here to carry your Stamparatus, because I have 2 because I used to have in-person classes. So I had 2 Stamparatuses so that if we were using it in a class, it made it easier. So this here is padded, and then it's got the Velcro to keep your Stamparatus safe in there. So this thing you can use for more than just your Stamparatus. You can use it for packing up to go on a crafting weekend, or you can use it for all kinds of things. So it's got your pouch on the front, and then it's just flat on the back, but it's got your long hook that you can actually do crossbody for carrying it around with you. So like I said, $15.60 here in Canada. Like, what a deal. All right, so, and then the Stamparatus foam mat is retiring. Now, this is shocking to me. Now that we're getting into the punches in that, we're losing all of our circle punches. Shocked, just absolutely shocked. Butterfly Duet, I probably will not get rid of my circle punches because for my own personal use, they are, to me, invaluable. Balloon Bouquet, Small Bloom, they are retiring. On this page, the Detailed Trio punch, that's the punch I can never remember the name of. I'm using it on my Friday project, the one that was supposed to be tonight. That's carrying over, thank goodness. All right, so look at all these X's here, guys. Timeless Label, Classic Label, Banner Triple, Scallops Tag Topper. They are all retiring. The Dog Builder is retiring, but the cat is not. I find that funny. There must be way more cat people out there. Perennial Flower, Umbrella, Apple Builder, and Vases Builder are all retiring. Yay, Snowman is staying. Okay, and then I marked the posted for you as retiring because the bundle, but I believe 168. 168. Yeah, it is carrying over. That was an oops. The Confetti Bill Flowers border, that is retiring. Everything here is carrying over. The whale, the tulip, the fancy tag, the lovely labels. All right, so into here. So there's our Wreath Builder dies that are retiring. Then Beautiful World retiring, Best Plaid Builder retiring, Flowering retiring, Many Medallions retiring. So here's your Hippo Happiness, your Mountain Air, and your Nothing's Better Than. They are all carrying over. Ornate Layers is carrying over. Ornate Border Dies is retiring, and I love the eyelet and the scallopy border dies. They are retiring. I am so surprised. Okay, then we've got the only thing here is the Happy dies are retiring on this page. Field Tiles is retiring. Budding Blooms, Christmas Layers, Detailed Hearts, Beautiful Boughs, Butterfly Beauty, Christmas Cardinal, Detailed Bands, Dino, all retiring. Dockside, Garage Gears, Lasting Elegance. Now, I am just shocked that layering ovals and layering squares are retiring. I will not be selling these. They will stay in my stash because I use them a lot. They are like well loved in my Stampin' Supplies, and they will be staying. In the Woods, Garden Gateway, and Friendly Silhouettes. So our layering circles are staying. Layering ovals, layering squares, going away. And I bet they will sell out fast. Okay, so Magnolia Memory, Nature's Roots, Special Day, Stitched Be Mine. Oh, I love this heart dies. Love them. This will probably stay in my stash as well. You can never go wrong with good heart dies. Snow Globe, Perfect Parcel, and the mini curvy keepsake box, retiring. Stitched Lace, retiring. Trio of Tags, Wild Rose, Well Written. This is really a nice die set. I've used this a lot. Very sad to see that go. Sweet Silhouettes, and this I'm just like, no. I love my stitch shapes, and it's not carrying over. Stampin' Up, what are you thinking? Oh my goodness. I use these like daily. I am in my craft room every day, unless I'm not home. I use these, I'm not kidding you, all the time, and they are retiring. I just cannot believe that. Stitched Nested Dies, retiring. Okay, so our embossing folders. There's another, like, are you kidding me? Absolutely Argyle, retiring. Dainty Diamonds, retiring. Lace 3D, Little Details, retiring. Old World Paper, retiring. Pinewood Planks, retiring. I love this. I use this quite a lot. Scripty 3D, retiring. I've used that a lot. Seabed 3D. I love this. It's retiring. I cannot believe it. Subtle 3D. Can you see my frowny face? I can't believe it. I almost cried when I saw that. I use Subtle 3D all the time. I prefer the Subtle 3D to the Tasteful Textile. I think it's a softer, again, here it is paired up with the beautiful dies that are retiring, the Wreath Builder dies, but I love that embossing folder. How can they retire it? Tin Tile and Woodland retiring. Like, wow. And then, of course, Summer Days and Touched My Heart. Those are the host stamp sets, and they always retire. So, guys, that is it. That is the walkthrough. So, if you have any questions at all, please reach out. Head on over to my blog to download your copy. It is 5 pages, so my printer prints it out double-sided, which saves paper. Make sure you take a look and shop sooner rather than later if it is something that you are wanting, because I don't want you to be disappointed and try to get it and it's already gone. So, yeah, so, and if you're shopping in my online store, if your order is under $200, please use this month's host code. I truly do appreciate it. So that is all for me tonight. Thank you so much for going through the list with me. There are some really, really sad retiring items for me. I don't know what you guys think. If there's items that you, like me, use all the time and they are retiring. Just like, I can't believe, oh, it's stuck to my thingy here. I'm using this on Friday's project as well, the polka dot tulle ribbon. is retiring. Sad about that. But yeah, so that is it. And if you've shopped with me in the last 6 months, you're automatically going to be getting a catalog from me. I order them in the very beginning of April. On April 1st, I'll be ordering my catalogs, and they will be ready to go to you. I will be either personally dropping them off if you are local to me in town, or I will be mailing them, and you'll get them towards the end of April. So that is all for me this evening. Thanks so much, and I will see you on Friday. Bye for now.